A very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your Homechoir teaching session this week. And for a change, I thought we should look at some Haydn. I know it's been ages. Can't imagine why. For some reason, I'm drawn to the music of Papa Haydn at the moment, but we are going to learn this afternoon the marvellous Sanctus from his Little Organ Mass. Now, recently we've looked at the Gloria and the Agnus Dei. The Credo is a bigger one. We'll have to look at that one probably in two parts in the weeks to come. And the Benedictus is a solo movement for soprano. Now, I'm many things, but a soprano I am not. But I have an idea for that one. I'm going to keep that one to myself for the time being. I think you guys are going to like my plans for the Benedictus. The plan ultimately is to have the whole Mass taught for all of you. So I do hope you're looking forward to today. If you're watching later, you can of course jump straight to the relevant part of this video by using the timestamps below. Again, if you're new, my name's Ben, and this is Homechoir. You're also very, very welcome. And I just need to check the sound is working. Hello to everyone in the live chat this afternoon. Lovely to see you. Hello to everyone who very kindly left us a message out enjoying their busy lives, but we'll be back later to enjoy this wonderful bit of Homechoir. Let's check how the Patchway consort this afternoon in fine voice, I hope.
Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus, Sanctus Dominus
Lovely stuff. Okay. Jill says you can't get used to the new backdrop. Oh, Jill, give it a bit of time. The shelves might come back. I just really fancied a change. I like being able to suddenly be at the press of a button in a church in Vienna, or indeed to be down in the corner of the screen as I teach you this piece. But let's go back to the clouds. There we are. So welcome to all of you watching live or later on, particularly to those who are here today and enjoying the live stream. Hello to Lean and Bill and Val, who I know are watching, and Sue and Tony and Sally and Annie and everyone else. And hello to Dave and Jill and Liz. Hello Fiona. Hello Janet. Hello Eileen. Hello Jill. Hello Karen. Hello Lisa. Hello Nikki. Hello Patricia. Hello Sean. Hello Susanna. Hello Hanu. Hello Carolyn. Hello everyone. And I think we should get going. Change is always good, says Jill. I'm not sure about that. But I think we can certainly all get behind giving something a go. All right, so say the shelves may return. On the other hand, I quite like having the flexibility. Now, of course, we are singing this beautiful piece, the Little Organ Mass, which is in the key of B flat. So I think a Homechoir in that lovely bright key, sung by all of you, would be just what Papa Haydn ordered. Are we ready? Nice deep breath. Off we go. And sung, everyone, and thank you very much indeed for joining me today for the latest Homechoir teaching video. If you're new, please consider subscribing and join the well over 6,500 people who've already done so. Help us on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Today we're going to look at a short but beautiful movement from the Little Organ Mass by Haydn. Soprano, alto, tenor and bass teaching in that order, and then a full sing-through at the end. And then in our next Sing Sunday programme in a week and a half or so, we will enjoy the fruits of our labours with some beautiful singing. Now, speaking of beautiful singing, Fun Friday this week, a little bit daft. Quite often we do go silly, and I'm going very silly this week, but the song itself is not silly. It's from the Jungle Book. It's called I Want to Be Like You, and it joins other great songs by the Sherman Brothers and more besides, including Me Old Bamboo and, of course, The Bare Necessities. So come along and let Fun Friday put a big smile on your face this week. And then on Monday, we're going to sing a beautiful Scottish folk song alongside other songs from around the British Isles. We're going to sing The Trees They Grow So High. Absolutely lovely. Join me for that on Monday at 11 a.m. Now, of course, Homechoir, as you know, is entirely supported by your kind donations. And anyone out there who's already a donor, we are so thankful to all of you, because we couldn't make these programmes without your help. If you'd like to help out, you can go along to homechoir.org and find out how to do it. And if you just want to send us a coffee from time to time, then it's all greatly appreciated. We've also got this fantastic email newsletter, and if you want to sign up for that, again, that's free. And in that, we put all of our links, scores, and everything besides to help you stay up to date with what's going on in the world of Homechoir. We've got some fantastic programs coming up between now and the end of the year, including a new piece by Jamie Hall. If you remember, we sang his Fantastico Nata Lux. We'll be singing his Tantum Ergo in the weeks ahead, and some more fun with Sing and Send. Don't forget, Christmas is around the corner. Yes, I'm afraid it is. And we've got some wonderful music for all of you for the festive season. So go along and sign up for that newsletter, fill in the form, and you're done. And again, we are still working our way through. Most of our subscribers are getting their newsletter now, but if you're expecting one, you haven't had one, please consider resubscribing via the website. And if that doesn't work, drop Anna a line. That's ANA@homechoir.org. Thank you very much. Now, of course, we've also got some birthdays to sing for today. That's my favourite bits of the job, this. We're going to sing for Jane, for Savina, for Mike, Angela, for Yuli, for Claire and Karen, all of whom celebrating today and tomorrow. So let's sing for these lovely choristers. Are we ready, everyone? After 2, it's 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane, Savina, Mike, Angela, Yuli, Claire and Karen. Happy birthday to you and many more. Many happy returns of the day to all of you. So everyone, what we're going to do is we are going to go into score teaching mode. You'll find the score for this one in the description. But Ben, I hear you ask, I'd love to be able to read this piece, but I can't see because you're in the way. Well, let's see what we can do about that. And we'll go down to this far corner and we will put the score up on screen for all of you. So this should now work. Ta-da! There we go. Marvellous. So although the basses are the first voice in, as always, we will start with the soprano line. And Sops, if I could ask you to step forwards. The score, as I say, is in the description. And this is a Sanctus, so it is bright and it is celebratory, really. We're in 6/8, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The basses come in. Sopranos, you are the fourth and final part in, and you sing Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus. Okay, listen to that again from bar 3, after 1 and 1. Lovely. Okay, so let's sing that together one more time. And in fact, let's do a little bit of an intro to that, because getting these notes is as simple as listening to the basses. The tenors give you an F, and then we come in after the altos. Here we go. Bass is going to lead in. And 1. Fabulous. Now, you can hear we now go up to this upper register. Listen to those notes from bar 6 in after 2. 1, 2. Okay, so let's sing that from bar 6 sopranos. 1, 2. Dear Sabat. Sabaot is what I would ask you to sing if we were all in the same room together. So now we get on to Pleni sunt celi et terra, heaven and earth, and we sing Pleni sunt celi et terra, and then we sing Pleni sunt celi et terra. Okay, let's sing that together. And Pleni sunt celi et terra, and Pleni sunt celi et terra. Lovely, well done. Now we have Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua, and so we sing 1, 2. Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Okay, listen to those notes on their own. 1, 2. Lovely. Let's sing that together. Stops from bar 14. After 2. 1, 2. Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Lovely. Heaven and earth full of your glory. Now we go into the Hosanna in Excelsis. Okay, Hosanna in the highest, and the bass starts. we come in here, sopranos, in bar 20, and we sing 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. Now there's a lot to that. Let's break that down into chunks. Let's look at bars 20, 21 and 22. So it's 1. Okay, let's sing that together with a nice deep breath and a big smile. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis. And if we can always lean on excelsis, da, 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 we can get that feel of 6/8 with 2 in a bar. Now we pick up the O there at the last note here on screen. We sing Hosanna in excelsis. Listen to that again. Lovely. Let's sing that together from the last note here on screen, sopranos. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, and then in excelsis Hosanna. Listen. From bar 24, starting on the C, it's 1. In excelsis Hosanna. Lovely. Now we sing pretty much the same thing, but a bit softer. Hosanna, Hosanna in excelsis Hosanna. So it's quiet until the last Hosanna. Okay, so let's have that again from this D here in bar 26. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis Hosanna. And that is the piece. Short but beautiful. Let's take it from the top. And the soprano part will be louder. I'm just going to ask the wonderful string parts played by the Patchway Consort. I'll have to do a video on this, on the latest technology that allows me to get really, really good string parts in our home choir recordings. But for now, let's have the sopranos louder. Basses are going to lead, followed by tenors, then altos and sopranos coming in bar 3. Here we go. And
Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus,
and 1. And then soft. Fabulous. There we go. So that is the soprano part. Let's have a look now at the alto line. And yes, altos, we have a nice part for you. Not an awful lot of what you would call the traditional alto line. In fact, some rather challenging notes. So let's take it from the top. The basses, as we've already discussed, come in. And it's worth really following the bass line because we sing basically the first 6 notes or so are the same as the bass line, just an octave higher. So here, altos, in bar 3, we sing Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus. Sing that with me. 1, 2. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus. Just careful there. A flat to A natural. And then Deus, Deus Sabaoth. Listen. With me. Deus, Deus Sabaoth. Lovely. Let's put that together from the start. 1, 2. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus, Deus, Deus Sabaoth. Lovely. And then listen. Sanctus Dominus, Deus Sabaoth. Such a nice line. Bar 6 after 2. 1, 2. Sanctus Dominus, Deus Sabaoth. And these longer notes, nice opportunity here, altos, to make the line a bit smoother and a bit more beautiful. Now, we've got a Deus Sabaoth. So it goes like this. Okay, watch out for the A flat here. Okay, sounds a bit like Game of Thrones. And so we sing Deus Sabaoth with me and Deus Sabaoth. Bit of drama there. Now a more familiar alto line in bar 11. After a couple of rests we sing Pleni son celi et terra, and then Pleni son celi et terra. Not the hardest line in the world, nice and straightforward, but make it musical. Pleni son celi et terra, and Pleni son celi et terra, and Pleni son celi et terra. Good, and then Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Let's sing that together, bar 15, and Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Excellent. So that takes us into the fugue at the end. Now we come in here in bar 19. We're in after the basses and the tenors. Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis. Listen. Excellent. Let's sing that together from bar 19. Keep it nice and bright because it's a Hosanna. And 1. Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis. Lovely. Now. Now at this point, I'm probably going to nope out of this upper note myself. But listen to it. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And of course it is a loud section, so you can put a little bit of extra on those upper notes. Think of the E flat rather than the highest note. Think of it as just a little decoration of the note below it. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. Let's sing that together, altos, from the second half of bar 22. Take a nice deep breath, and 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. Lovely. Now we sing Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And just as with the soprano lines, the same notes as the previous phrase, just soft until the last 3. All right, so let's just sing that. Just sing it softly from bar 26. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And that is it. So let's take it from the top. It's a really nice line. This had a lot of fun recording these parts for all of you. So from the very start, you have the basses. You are alto. So let's take it away. Here we go. And deep breath. And Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus, Deus Sabaoth, Deus Dominus Deus Sabaoth, Deus Sabaoth. Pleni sunt celi et terra. And Pleni sunt celi et terra. Gloria tua, Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Deep breath. And Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis, Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis, Hosanna. Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis, Hosanna. Okay, so that is the alto part, and last will be the basses, but for now we're going to do the tenor line. So, tenors, please step up to the dais, and you see the bass coming first, and you sing that rather joyous little doorbell sound. It's 1. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Listen, so it's 1. And okay, so just watch out for that third bar. Let's just sing bar 3 a couple of times, tenors. Dominus Deus Deus. And again, Dominus Deus. One more time, Dominus Deus. So from Sanctus at the start, it's 1. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. And then little tail to the phrase. So it is Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus. Sing that with me from bar 5 after 1 and Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus, and then Deus Sabaoth. Sing that for me and Deus Sabaoth, and then the last bar Deus Sabaoth. Listen. Great. We seem to be missing a syllable here in the score, as sometimes happens. So we're going to sing Deus Sabaoth with the rest of the choir. I think that's the easiest thing to do here. Okay, so let's just sing it with the keyboard here from bar 1. It's 1. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Deus Sabaoth. Stagger the breathing in this one, I think, tenors. Either that or use the rest, not that there are many, to take really, really deep breaths. Okay, now on to Pleni Suncelli et Terra, Pleni Suncelli et Terra, and then Pleni Suncelli et Terra. Okay, nice little sequence for you. Let's sing together, tenors, from bar 11. It goes Pleni Suncelli et Terra, and then Pleni Suncelli et Terra, and then we sing Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua. Lots and lots of tension and release. So let's sing together, please, tenors, from bar 15. Gloria Tua and Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua. Fab. Now the basses start this fugue and we come in here almost straight away. So it's 1. Hosanna in excelsis. Listen to that for me. So let's sing that together with a nice bright sound. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis. Excellent. The basses then. And we sing here in bar 23, Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. It's a really joyous little line, this, isn't it? Listen to it on the keyboard. It's 1. And let's sing it together from bar 23. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And then the basses. We do it again, but quieter. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. At the end, with that louder version. So let's just sing the last 4 bars here. There's our note coming after 1. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And that's it. Nice little knock at the door from Haydn at the end there. So from the top, tenors. And it's fair to say tenors have got a fairly challenging line, not many places to breathe. So use the brief time before we start to take a deep, deep breath and then do stagger the breathing as we go through. So take that deep breath from me now. You'll notice here, and the bass is going to sing for us first. So it is 1. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Sanctus Dominus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Deus Sabaoth. Pleni Suncelli et Terra. Pleni Suncelli et Terra. Deep breath. Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua, Gloria Tua. Hosanna in excelsis. And Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. A bit softer. Hosanna in excelsis. And and Hosanna. There we go. So now the basses, last but not least. Please step up for me, everyone, and we'll learn your part. Bass is your first in throughout. So you have this fugal entry. It's Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Listen to that. Okay, important to keep this moving and bright here, basses. So nice big smile and sing it with me. It goes Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Excellent. Then we have a bar of rest and we sing Sanctus, which is nice and straightforward, same as we sang at the start. And then we take a breath and we go up this time to the C. So it is Sanctus Dominus. Good. So let's sing from the beginning of the line here, bar 5. Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus, and then Deus Sabaoth. Sing with me, and Deus Sabaoth, and then we sing Deus Sabaoth, which I think actually is one of the best things in the whole movement. Listen to it. I love the A flat to the G and back down. So let's sing that Deus, this bar 8. It goes Deus Sabaoth. Excellent. Now onto the sequence. Pleni sunt celi et terra. With me. And Pleni sunt celi et terra. And then we sing Pleni sunt celi et terra. Nice little sequence. Sing it with me. And Pleni sunt celi et terra. And Pleni sunt celi et terra. And then Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Okay, let's sing that together from Gloria tua and Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Then we take a deep breath, while the rest of the choir sings the last Gloria. And we come in there. Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis. Listen to that. Sing that with me, basses. And because you're the first in here and you're setting everything out, make sure it's nice and strong and nice and bright. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis. Great. We take a breath at the second half of that bar and the first half of the next one to come in and sing Hosanna in excelsis. Okay. Sorry, I've got that wrong. Sorry. Excelsis. The cease is on the end. So let's sing that together from bar 21. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, and then Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. Okay, I think that's what threw me slightly because the cis is in a different place the second time. We're the only part that's something slightly different. So let's sing that second one here from Hosanna in bar 25. It's 1. Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna. And nice and bright on the last Hosanna. Okay, great line for basses, really is. So we're going to take it from the top. And you're the first part in. So I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath for me, basses, and we're going to sing. Here's your notes. And Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Deep breath. And Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth. Deus Sabaoth. Deep breath. Pleni sunt celi et terra. And Pleni sunt celi et terra. And Gloria tua, Gloria tua. Hosanna in
in excelsis, in excelsis.
And
Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna.
And there you have it. So everyone, that is the teaching for the little Sanctus from the Little Organ Mass. All that remains, as always, is to sing it through from the start. Remember, if you're enjoying this video and it's useful to you, please like it, please subscribe to Homechoir, send it to anyone else. If you're singing this piece at the moment, good luck for your concert, and tell everyone else in your choir, then come along and rehearse these movements with us here on Homechoir. But basses, you're here, tenors, altos and sopranos. So let's do Papa Haydn proud, everyone, and sing out. Ready, basses, nice deep breath, and let's go. And
Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus, Deus, Deus, Sanctus Dominus, Deus, Deus, Sanctus Dominus, Deus, Sabaoth. Pleni sunt cieli et terra, pleni sunt cieli et terra. Gloria tua, gloria tua. Gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis, in excelsis, in excelsis, Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna in excelsis, Hosanna.
And there you go. That's our teaching for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, do please consider subscribing to Homechoir and stick around for more fabulous music in the weeks and months ahead. We've got something completely different, Song from the Jungle Book on Friday. Next week we've got a beautiful folk song on Monday, and then something a bit different. We've had a lot of Haydn recently. I thought we would go back to the Renaissance and have Give Alms of Thy Goods by Christopher Tye, a composer from the 16th century. Absolutely lovely piece. So do join me on Friday if you can, and remember, do take care of yourselves. Lots of love to all of you from the Homechoir community. See you soon, everyone. All the best. Bye.